Another Rapid Fire Friday for you. Cover scents and attractants for deer hunting. Jared, I wish you had a cover scent on right now.
That's probably right. That's something I don't have a lot of experience with because I don't use them because I think that they're way overpriced and I think it's kind of a gimmick, if you ask me. Grant probably likes to use that stuff. I mean, he's just looking for whatever advantage he can get. So, Grant, why don't you tell us about your experience using it?
The only cover scent I like to use is Jared's mom. No, I have used a lot of cover scents in the past and attractants. I've killed bucks using doe piss, but I think I've scared away more bucks than I've killed. It's kind of like, to me, the way I think about it, it's kind of like the 2-year-old Tom out in the woods that you happen upon that's just crazy. As soon as you make a noise, he comes running and you kill him. I think that there's bucks out there at the right time of year that if they smell it, then they're going to come in and see what it is. But I've also spooked a whole lot of deer that were coming and then they hit the scent drag or whatever and they go the other direction. So it doesn't work well enough for me to want to use it. I've also used something, I think it was Nose Jammer, and had does walk up to it and smell it. It's real strong vanilla type flavor.
Did you taste it?
Yeah.
Grant is drinking the dope, ladies and gentlemen.
I think that's the proper use. No, they go up to it and smell where I walked in after it had been sprayed on my boots. They didn't get spooked. They didn't seem to get bothered by it. I guess it worked. I typically don't use anything, but sometimes on a whim I'll see something in the store and grab it and try it out. So I wouldn't say that it doesn't work. I guess it's not something that I'm going to rely on and spray it on me and then think I can hunt any wind in the world, because it really probably doesn't work.
Yeah, so I think Grant makes a good point there, and I think too that a lot of times when you're using these types of scents, your first, I guess the strategy would be that you put the scent in a spot where you want to shoot the deer. So what do you do when you walk up to a spot when you're going to put the scent out? You're laying down human scent, ground scent, and I think a lot of times that's probably what's spooking the deer. So I don't know, it's kind of, you might be shooting yourself in the foot. When I'm setting myself up in a spot, I really make it a point to not walk or touch anything in the area where I feel the deer will come out and give me a shot, because the last thing I want them to do is to come all the way in, hit that spot, smell my scent, and then booger out of there. So I think in some cases it probably does work and it probably does give you an advantage, but I think you need to really keep in mind, about the scent that you're laying down as a human in the area where you're putting down the cover scent or the attractant or whatever. So I don't tend to use it. I'm kind of in the mindset that, out of sight, out of mind. I don't use a whole lot of calling or anything like that. I just basically rely on, woodsmanship to put me in the right spot to where I don't need that kind of stuff. But I'm not saying that it doesn't work. So I think sometimes it does give you an advantage.
And always remember, if your corn pile's big enough, they ain't gonna smell you anyway. Rapid Fire Friday, we'll see you.